Hi, this is Alex. You might recognize me from playing Carl with a C on a grim podcast of perilous adventure. The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. For more podcasts like this, please visit professionalcasual.com.
The Professional Casual Network has gear. Check out teespring.com/store/professionalcasual for fresh new swag. A huge shout out to our sponsor, beardeddragongames.online. Pick up all your local game store goodness from Magic the Gathering, Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, or WFRP 4th edition, as well as terrain, paints, board games, comics, and more. Make sure to use code PROFessionalCasual at checkout for free domestic shipping, or PCME10 for 10% off your total order at beardeddragongames.online. Also, a special thanks to Built Bar for sponsoring the show. To get 10% off your order and to help support the show, use code PROFessionalCasual at checkout or use the link in the show notes.
It's episode 61. You know what that means?
Tons of fun.
Good, because I didn't.
You get a fate point?
I was waiting for something.
Everybody gets a fate point.
No, that's not what I said at all.
Oh, yeah.
And we get some fortune, too.
You want me to give that corruption back, Mina?
I got the necklace on. My insides are clean.
You still have some corruption. I didn't get rid of all of it.
Oh, I know.
What do you still have left? 5?
Yes.
I remember things sometimes.
I think that he studies our character sheets when we're not here. Pretty sure.
Listen, if he can find them, I normally can't when we're about to play. So.
I just have a weirdly selective memory. I can't remember where I put that thing down 2 minutes ago, but I knew you had 6 corruption, and then you gained 1, and then you lost 2.
Yeah.
It's like 6 minus 2 is 5.
Right. I was like, no, I had 7. But yes, you're right.
He has a little day planner for how long it's been since she's gotten corruption before he can give more without getting the look.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So,
oh my God. So for the Cubicle 7 just recently released the PDF for The Horned Rat, the 4th book in the campaign.
yeah.
Ooh.
And with it, they have as accessories, they have little journals for the players.
Oh, wow.
That are specific to the campaign and have maps in it and stuff. And they have one for the GM too. That I'm I gotta get those.
Yeah.
I want to keep track of all little things in there because I'm terrible at taking my own notes. I just rely on myself remembering it, and then mostly because I listen to it again while I edit anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm usually pretty good at remembering what's going on. But those sound awesome.
It sounds like that'd be something great for Power Behind the Throne, because that's the super political one, right? Just so everyone can try to keep something.
Yeah, it even says in the book for Power Behind the Throne, encourage your players to keep good notes.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to be able to keep track of everything.
So I keep
so much going
terrible notes.
That's not
so
true.
You're saying I should keep good notes.
So
terrible
between
notes
you
are
and
better
me-
than no notes.
Okay.
Between you and me, and then all of this is recorded. So,
Right.
I know that we often get asked the question, is it really, is it less fun than just playing a game and recording with your friends? And it's everything's recorded. So if you really can't remember and you're like, oh shoot, where was that? You can go back and listen to it. So that's a huge advantage.
I have all my notes from 3 different games written on the same mouse pad.
Yeah, that can't be confusing at all.
I almost threw that paper away too when we were cleaning up down here, but I didn't.
Oh, good.
I didn't.
We got our sweet new yoga mats on the table instead of the queen size blanket.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Moving on up in the world. It looks
Watch
really
out.
nice, actually.
It does.
And guess how much these 3 yoga mats cost?
$13.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, sweet.
Oh, that's not bad for.
Yeah, really.
They're thick too. Would you get are these 1/2 inch?
Yeah. Ribbed too. So,
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. So episode 61, I believe we have a review to
we
read.
do have before we get to that though, I just want to say that sound, if you don't know, become a patron at the $5 tier, get the video and you will know. I just learned how to wink recently. So
Oh.
last episode when I was joking about Mina like winking horribly with both eyes, that was me like 3 years ago.
Ah.
Like I could not wink.
I really thought that sound was you cracking open another beer.
God, I wish.
Lush.
JK.
Patreon.com/professional casual. Get access to the video. $10 and up tier. You get exclusive podcast access to Settling the Southlands.
And
Our second
$30,
campaign.
you get Dan's OnlyFans account password.
Ooh.
So
What?
this-
It's actually a
Password.
super good deal because
Right.
Dan subscribes to like 13 different OnlyFans. So
Right.
for $30 a month, you get all the access to the
Yeah.
OnlyFans that he has access to.
right.
There you go. And really, like, I know a lot of people, I do this with podcasts that I love where like they have a $5 tier and I'm like, yeah, but like, what is that really going to do? A significant amount, to be quite honest. Like
Yeah.
Dan's going to get his liver checked because of our patrons.
We did it, guys.
I do have that appointment scheduled.
Yeah.
We did it.
It's the American healthcare system, so it's going to take months before anything is figured out. But I have the first appointment scheduled, and that's what matters.
Mhm.
By the time you have your second appointment, we will be on the new insurance through my job. So
You have to get a new referral.
we're going to have to get a new liver entirely. I'm kidding. It'll be
Sounds
fine.
Pain.
It's
Yeah.
fine. But yes, we do have a review.
I have a liver in my wet bag if you need it.
Is it a whole one or just a lobe?
No, it's a whole one. It's just a
Oh.
rat liver, though.
That's fine. He doesn't drink as it is, so it's fine.
Accurate.
So this review is from Longshot. And it's titled Crusher Say Download Now. Longshot writes, finally a woof rup, they wrote it out, show to tickle all your senses. Yes, even that one. It only took me 52 episodes to fall in love with the characters. Even lucky. That's 52 episodes once a week, more needed. If my supernumerate calculations are correct, that's just over 7.5 years of audible pleasuring content. Twice as much if you get the video option. That's how maths works. Chaos mutants and mathematicians beware. I'm looking at you, Dr. Ian Malcolm, and not just because your hair is so beautiful. Distracted chaos. The professionally casual crew of Lumicab, TM copyright, pronounced Lumicab. So it's spelled capital L-U, capital M-I, capital C-A, capital B. So that's our relationship name, guys. So Lumicab is here to see all mutants in Beastman perish, or at least become one. Bruno with his window popping, here's Bruni, baby. Lucky with his wizard finger guns, no witches here. Mina with her fish slapping to the face, and Carl's there too.
That's cruel. Cool.
So if all this sounds fun and great, you're as messed up as I am, then jump on in. The water is, well, it's probably sewer water. But okay, cheers, Lumicab. P.S. One other thing, never ask Lucky about his wet bag. Just, no, don't. And that's from Longshot.
Thank you, Longshot, whoever you are. It's
incredible.
amazing. I need. I want somebody to take credit for that in the Discord so we can actually properly thank the person, because that was just great.
And I want them to start writing more vignettes for episodes.
Yeah.
That was really funny. Thank you.
Lumicab. Whew, my face hurts from laughing.
Let's get that on a shirt. Can we make it look like the periodic table of elements, but it's Lumicab?
You okay?
I just had so many good ideas. I had a student this week tell me that he was shaking his oxygen addiction. And so he was just not breathing periodically during class. And he would like hold his breath and like stare at me with the biggest eyes. And then he would start shaking. And I'm like, just relapse, breathe. So I feel like that. And he started to like, he would be like working on something and then like have a big idea and like flail about. And I was like, this is your brain on oxygen deprivation, bud. So I felt like that where I was like, oh, such a good idea.
Wow.
Honestly, we could probably fill out like a relative full periodic table with our characters and then everyone that we've ever cared about that Dan kills.
Yeah.
All right, I got my work cut out for me. There's a lot of things in the periodic table.
Yeah, you would know, you science teacher.
That is accurate. I don't teach the periodic table, but yeah.
That's fine.
We'll use
You
it
do
sometime.
periodically.
Yeah. Americans don't use that anyway.
I have.
Right. It's like the metric system.
I wish we used that more.
Whatever. All right. Let's play. Let's give the people what they want, what they're here for, what they're paying for.
Sure. All right. You're traveling down the Reik. Nothing's happening.
I thought we weren't. I thought we were shacked up,
Yeah, we're
tied off.
shacking up.
What?
Weren't we tied off?
No.
Mhm.
Before
We're gonna.
You didn't tie off yet. You found something in the water.
Oh, yeah. Bruno, you want to grab that?
No, they said do not touch.
Looks like a body.
Get the boat hook.
As it floats closer to your boat, you see another large barge go in the opposite direction, and you hear them yell over, "It's another wretch from the castle. Who knows what diseases it has? Now you might have them too."
Do not touch. We do not need any more diseases. You are all itchy.
Does it look like a regular dude?
Looks like a person, yeah.
See, I can't
Face
reach
down.
it. It's not like I have long arms or anything.
I just meant like use Carl's boat hook or whatever.
That's Carl's boat hook. And that's physical labor.
All right, that's fair.
Like, maybe we shouldn't leave it in the river.
It definitely
We
belongs
could-
in a barrel.
We could
I
dump
mean,
your
that-
brandy.
That would be better than the river.
We could barrel it at sea. Instead of bury it, put it in a barrel.
Barrel it.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, Carl's going to use his boat hook, and he's not going to like touch it. He's going to try and, kind of keep the situation at a distance, but I do want to get it out of the river. I feel like that's pollution.
Fair.
Yeah, I'm
So
definitely right.
you're going to haul it up on deck?
Yeah.
No, just whip it like over the boat and onto land.
Onto
Oh,
the
yeah.
other boat.
That's it. Yeah, if that's an option, if I can just like boat hook finesse this thing just out of the river and onto the shore.
He does have like salty manness now, right? Because he got that
I was-
blessing.
I think I
I've
said
got a
for an
strength of-
hour.
And the hour's gone, but I've got a strength of 50. So like,
Your strength is 50?
yeah,
Oh, you just put points into that, didn't you?
I had to put points into it so that my career was completed.
Oh, nice. Wow. Okay. So yeah, you're very strong. You could like guide it around to the shore side of the boat with the boat hook, and then you can kind of try to fling it up onto the shore. As you do, it just kind of like not falls apart, but
gross.
the water decayed limbs come apart a bit, and a bunch of the skin sloughs off as you do it. So anybody watching this has to take a hard cool test.
That's so gross.
Oh,
Just Tim's look right now.
Okay, I made it.
Oh, I do too. 1 success level.
At hard,
So I did-
minus 20.
Nope. Never mind.
Yeah, I got it on the dot, baby.
Oh, nice.
I also got it on the dot,
Wow.
but Carl will I'm going to choose to drop the boat hook here. I don't, it's nasty.
But that's your boat hook.
You can wash it off in the river.
So, Carl, as you drop, are you dropping the boat hook just into the river?
No, he's not going to drop it in the river, but I'm just kind of like going to throw it off on the deck.
Okay. I thought you were
Yeah.
just letting it go into the water.
No, I'm not going to litter.
So you don't quite get it onto the shore because as you went to like hurl it, like you get one arm onto the shore, sure, a couple yards away from the rest of the body.
It's like a confetti man.
And you see it's kind of coming apart, and you look, and under the skin, you see there are like pink fleshy growths that look kind of like tentacles, just starting. They're very short, a bunch of them.
Oh God.
Oh, it's river calamari.
I don't know if this is better than just leaving it.
Oh, it's like
Huh.
Herman was telling me to one of the things with ridding the world of chaos, a good cleansing agent is fire. Do you think it's worth? It's dead already. Should we
You have to dry it out first.
On fire.
You're moving away from it rather quickly.
Oh, okay.
Because
Never
it's
mind.
going
Who
with
cares?
the current and you're sailing against the current.
Goodbye, formal tentacle armpit. Good luck to you. It's disgusting.
Did any get on the boat?
And his boat hook has some like ichor on it. Ichor, however you say it.
Yeah, wash
Ugh.
that off.
Yeah, you should wash that off.
I don't know if I want to touch it after seeing that.
Do we burn it?
It's on the tip. You don't have to touch the tip.
You could sanitize it in a barrel of brandy.
Do not touch that barrel of brandy.
Dunk it in.
You could put a little brandy on it and then light that up, right? That would sterilize it. That's what we do in the doctor houses.
That is a waste of brandy, sir.
Well, we don't always do it with brandy. We do it in, cheaper booze.
Yeah. Not with brandy.
Right.
No.
Okay.
How about this? Let's set out a rainbow.
You have that booger wall next to your bunk. Why don't you just wipe it off against that wall?
Oh, yeah. We got, it's got bird poops and stuff on it anyway. What's a little bit more goo on that wall?
Honestly, the birds will probably eat it too. You know what I mean?
Oh,
The little, tentacle organs or whatever.
With that boat that passed, all right, can we hail them and be like, hey guys, where are you guys coming from? Or girls? Let's be inclusive here.
Does anyone on your boat have a giant hat like me? We can be hat friends.
Oh, Mina.
She's so funny. So pure.
So they were going the opposite direction, but you can kind of yell towards them, and they say they're coming up from Nuln to Altdorf.
Any news from Nuln? Because up the river, we had a little bit of a demon problem at the Schaffenfest.
They said they called back that they stopped in Grissenwald and heard they had some trouble with dwarves there.
Trouble with dwarves? What do you mean?
What kind of trouble?
Dwarves are never trouble.
So they didn't stay too long to find out, but everybody was moaning about them.
Oh. Like they were keeping their word too well?
That's about all you get as they sail along with the current.
Their
Gotcha.
pillows were too stuffed with gravel.
Oh, yeah.
Those dwarves always stealing everyone's gravel for their pillows. Lazy dwarves. Freeloaders.
Make
But
your own
you-
gravel.
Right?
Well, before they are out of earshot, they call out, "You might want to tie off soon. You don't want to have to take the night in Wickendorf."
What?
That's super good advice. We should probably either tie off here or just keep sailing through the night.
I say we tie off now. We do not want to sail during this storm, yeah?
Oh, is that storm coming still?
It's starting to pit-pat rain a little bit.
Is it
Maybe
coming from the south?
Yeah.
Do we want to? So, obviously, I'm not the captain here, but do we want to just go through all night and keep sailing so that we pass the storm quicker versus letting the storm come over us all night, washing up whatever might wash up from Wickendorf?
it's not advisable to be in choppy conditions with no visibility.
All right.
We should tie off and make guard for the night, since there's no inn along the way.
When we
fair.
do that, we can cook some potatoes for dinner. I saw you got like 7 weeks worth of potatoes.
I mean,
About?
now it's about 6 weeks worth, but yeah.
Wonderful. You know, I love me some potatoes, and we can tell spooky ghost stories.
I don't think
Farmer
spooky ghost
Holmes?
stories.
I'd love to hear a Mina spooky ghost story.
All right, good idea during a storm, isn't that? A little too spooky?
And all of a sudden, your body will start growing hair where there was no hair before.
Lightning crashes.
And then you will smell bad too.
Oh.
Because really the most horrifying life is puberty life.
So Carl, make another easy sail test to find a good place to tie off here. You want to find a good strong tree or something.
All right. That is 2 success levels.
I was just going to say I chucked the anchor overboard.
Of course you were.
But it's not tied to anything, so just into the water.
So Carl recommends tying off to a tree and throwing the anchor overboard.
Oh, double duty.
Wonderful. Let us do this,
Of
friends.
course you're going to light all your lanterns on deck as well, so make sure people can see you.
Make us an easy target.
Well, I guess you don't have to light the lanterns if you don't wish. I don't want to play your characters for you.
Well, we don't want to get run over.
We can't get run over
It's
on
like
the water.
signal tower. This with the dwarves that we
don't need ghouls and stuff in our basement, Mina.
What is the boat basement? It's the river.
And again, we're in the boat, so we're running people over. Like that body we almost hit.
Right. So if most people put their lanterns up, we should be able to just plow through the night, right? Because we'll be able to see anyone else tied off.
I don't know that we're worried about hitting other boats. It's natural conditions. The storm is going to make the water, it rocks back and forth. The boat is turning. It can get pretty tumultuous out there.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds bad.
Also, if we're just like going on throughout the night, you could collect a lot of rain in Rambo. Now, I don't want to
collect the rain when we are stopped too. And also, if we are stopped and tied off and secure, we can enjoy these pies I brought.
Oh, pies. Let's tie off. Okay, tie off now.
All right, Captain.
And I throw the anchor onto shore.
Of course you do. All right. So with that sail check, you'll be able to tie off here on, what are you going to do? The east bank or the west bank?
I feel like Dan asked, so it's going to matter. And now, like, there's like a 50-50 chance that like just a horde of ghouls are going to come out on the west bank. So now I'm actually 100% sure that the west bank is filled with mortal danger.
Now, see, I assumed it would be the opposite. The west bank would be the best bank, but the east bank has the beast bank, which is a bank for beasts.
Men.
My God.
So, yes.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. I'm just asking questions.
Or the east bank is the yeast bank, and it's just a lot of bread.
Oh, that would be
You
great.
can make that bread, which is another term that the kids use nowadays for making money.
For feeding ducks.
And you could feed your duck.
Oh, see, I took it
And
the
you
other
make a
way,
sandwich.
where it was the yeast bank for a yeast infection, and you do not want that, especially a Warhammer yeast infection.
Oh my
Just
God.
for my own image in my head, I was
Instant
curious
death.
which side you were on.
Yeah, so it sounds like there's no good bank here. We should probably just keep going.
Middle of the river it is.
I love how you guys so conditioned to not trust anything that I had the simplest of questions and you have to like overanalyze it. So which side, Carl? You're the captain.
What?
Yeah, no, it's going to be the east. I'm doing the east bank.
Okay, that's
And
kind of what I
know-
was imagining.
And I know that when we finish this episode, you're going to tell us, like, the book told me that the West Bank was filled with danger.
So I heard you say something about setting a watch earlier. Is that still the plan?
I think that's a good idea.
We're double tied off. What can happen?
Right.
We're on the east bank.
The beast bank.
I mean, somebody could come from the West Bank and try and get us. That's why we got to have the lights lit and we keep the watch. And
All right.
Have to like swim across the entire river for that.
Mm.
All right. Yeah, Bruno's going to go to bed.
Yeah, lucky too.
Well, wait, before we go to bed, I have some things for you.
Oh, good.
Well, Bruno, you had the pies already.
Oh,
I hope you liked the 7 of the 8 that you ate. That's okay. They were small. It's fine.
Are you playing his character for him?
no. that's good. He is hungry and he has eaten.
Carl, I will, I got you these fish hooks.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
I hope you won't mind that I'm going to use them to bring fish onto our boat.
No, it's okay. I understand necessity for doing so. So good luck, and may Manan guide your line to fruitful schools of fish.
Thank you, Mina.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's going to help us catch some fish.
I hope so. And lucky, I did not know. So I thought perhaps, I know Herman wanted to see your papers, and it was a nervous thing for you to show your papers. And he is like scary man too. And I don't know if it's thing that will happen again in the future, perhaps.
Hopefully never again.
But I thought perhaps if you had your papers in something that looked very befitting of a doctor and wizard, you would have more confidence when showing the papers, and the person seeing the papers would be so impressed, would not have such discriminatory feelings towards you for no reason.
To look more legit.
Yes. So, but I did not know if you would want like flat folder style, or if you would want like to keep in scroll case. So I got you both.
Wow.
And I got you, they could not fix it up like your other one in time, but we could do that when we get to Grisomwald. But I got you a very large water skin to hold your bits.
Mina?
You know, because you lost the other one at the Bogenhafen. It's sad. I
don't know what to say, Mina.
Well, you know.
I know what to say. Don't encourage that sort of behavior. Like, we don't want him taking eyes and other fiddly bits. Like, again, we're trying to wean him off that.
But look, taking the fiddly bits got us a chest of gold. Think of it that way. So, you know, and it's just from like the bats, rats, other vermin.
Didn't he like take some organs from like the impaled body that was eaten back at the Schaffenfest?
Well, was making use of. Did we see that? You taking the guy's heart, or what was left?
Yeah,
of it?
at like the alley outside.
Oh yeah, because my hands were all bloody, and then we got caught by Conrad and his douchebag friends.
So,
some of us got caught.
It should not be wasteful of naturally occurring resources,
because otherwise it ends up as meat in the river.
Right.
Pollution.
Yes.
So
Carl's gonna kind of rub his mustache down as he's kind of contemplating whether or not a dead body would end up in a river if it's not harvested off of the streets. That's. I don't know about this, but you gave me something to think about.
Well, Mina, first off, I never even thought about putting my wizard license in something more official looking to make it. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yes, it's like when my parents wanted to marry my sisters off, they got them a nice dress and sent them to market. They look better. Seems like a good fit.
Okay. But wow, thank you.
You're welcome.
This is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
Yeah.
Here's a
duck.
No, you do not need to give me anything.
No. I insist this is a lot of different things.
You guys got me a cake, and we are all friends now.
I have a candle. I'm going to make you something real nice.
Okay.
It's going to be real nice. Thank you so much, Mina.
You're welcome. I will take the first watch.
I put my wizard license in the flat one that's not the scroll one because it looks less wizardy.
Okay.
Cool. All right. So Mina takes the first watch. Let's see. You guys are up pretty late last night, but it's a pretty easy day. You walked around town a little bit. You guys took the lifts up and down in Kemperbad. You've been on the boat the rest of the day.
Yeah.
The first watch goes by just fine.
Cool.
It's raining. Not real hard, but raining. Who do you wake for the next watch?
Probably. I don't know who wants it. Anybody?
I'll do it.
Okay. Actually, I was going to say Carl, but I didn't want to put you on the spot like that. But you were my first thought. So, yeah, I'll wake Carl up for the
Are you
second
doing
watch.
2-hour watches?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Yep.
So she wakes up Carl. Mina goes back to sleep. After an hour, Carl, in the rain here, it's a very soothing sound. It's late at night at this point. I want to have you make a willpower test.
Oh, well, that's not good. That's 4 negative success levels.
He's so sleepy.
That's not good. Yeah.
There's a dark god, I feel like, that you could beseech.
So I was going to say you could use a fortune point or to reroll or beseech the dark gods, or Carl's going to fall asleep at his post.
I don't know if this is dark god worthy. I'm gonna fall asleep.
Okay. So what was Carl doing for his watch? How do you fall asleep?
Carl was initially kind of like walking the perimeter, and he's carrying his oar, kind of like just a guard walking around holding a rifle. But after a while, he gets bored of walking around and is just leaning back against a wall and dozes off.
Okay. So Bruno.
Yeah.
The first awake in the morning.
Oh, great.
You hear some birds chirping, sunshine coming through the window.
Oh, I slapped that pigeon
Sorry, not
off of my chest.
I totally forgot about all the birds in there.
God, I hate that pigeon.
From outside, yeah, you wake up from a pigeon cooing in your face.
Griggs is actively trying to get the crumbs out of your pockets.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
they're
I
totally
left that pie.
pecking at, like, you don't have a beard, but, like, pecking in your hair. Somehow crumbs are there, too. And you wake up, and it's dark, but it's not night anymore.
Yeah, it's that.
You hear a low rumble of thunder in the distance. But the rain is kind of soothing.
Oh, cool.
But you realize it's morning, and no one woke you up for a shift, for a watch.
Wouldn't expect them to.
You don't smell any coffee being brewed or anything, though.
That's a travesty. Someone's going to have to get keel hauled for that.
Wow. I just read about that today. I was reading up about Manan. That's once you tie somebody, you throw them in the water, and you tie them with a rope from the other side, and you pull them under the boat around.
So they scrape across the barnacles and everything at the bottom,
That
get all put up
horrifying.
And if it's-
while slowly drowning.
If what you did was really, really bad, they'll throw you in the front and keel haul you all the way to the rear of the boat, which is almost certainly a death sentence.
Oh, see, I was just thinking that, like, keel hauling would be, like, me sitting on you and, like, just like me, like, rubbing, like, myself down the length of you.
That's just like the older brother fight maneuver.
The thought of, like, Bruno's, like, clammy, pale flesh against my face.
He's 5 feet wide.
So much skin.
But you know his back is so hairy and sweaty all the time.
Unnaturally so.
I'm thinking about the underside of the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
You know the small of his back is just
Covered in barnacles.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, we'll wake up. Groggily, like, push everybody else out of bed as I wake up because, again, I'm not going to be the only one up doing work. Going
See
to the...
Mina and Lucky in there in the crow's nest to wake up.
Nah, yeah. I wake them up, slap them a little bit on the face.
You gotta reach because I'm up high.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to work.
Gotta
And maybe I just, like, poke you through the
Oh, yeah. Through the holes.
Yeah. Goose you.
Of course, what a way to wake up. But it'd be like that episode of Lost Souls.
Yeah, he goosed ya.
Hey.
Wink. There's a Mina wink.
And we'll go to the kitchen No, galley. We'll go to the gallery in the thing and make some coffee.
Look at the art that's hung
some
up
potatoes
in the gallery.
Potatoes?
Yeah, some breakfast taters.
Make some mashed potatoes.
Well, you don't see Carl in here, but you're not moving down the river.
Well, all right. We'll call for Carl. Carl,
You
come in
woke
here.
me up, right?
Yeah.
Where's Carl? I woke Carl up for a shift after my shift.
So, Carl, you wake up hearing Bruno half-heartedly call your name like, "Hey, Carl."
Carl, stop staring at the boat. Come get some potatoes.
And you had like slumped down to the floor of it. You're pretty wet, but you fell asleep.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And Carl's gonna kind of stumble up and just try and shake off a little bit of this water and go get breakfast. So I guess it was a pretty uneventful watch, you know. Nothing happened.
You sleep sailing again?
We're still here.
It's like sleepwalking, but on water.
No, we didn't sail anywhere.
Oh, it's all those buckles I tied off.
JB's delivery gets me every time. But on water.
Carl, I really appreciate you letting me and Bruno sleep in like that. That was awfully nice of you.
You're welcome. Yes.
But, I may have to take it out of your pay that, again, breakfast wasn't ready on time. I had to make this myself. Again, just watch yourself, right?
Am I the only one that feels a little uncomfortable that Carl's lying?
I was thinking that, but I didn't want to draw attention to it. I wanted to let the darkness seep in.
All right, so you guys make some breakfast. I'm assuming part of the rations you got coffee, because I know Bruno's a big fan of coffee.
Yep.
Coffee. And you guys can get going back down the river pretty quickly.
Yeah, we changed the name of the boat this morning.
Yeah.
Two.
Let's see, what's it gonna be today? It's gonna be,
Think real hard about it. Come up with a really good one.
I don't know. It's gonna be,
Where's the boat?
How about the top bunk?
no. All right, top bunk today.
Yeah.
We're sailing on the top bunk. Oh, that's real good.
Yeah.
Winds of Magic are strong up there.
Well, they're getting like the boat ready and stuff and eating their breakfast. I do have a little bit of coffee and some starch water from the potatoes, but I'm going to start training Griggs today
Okay.
to be able to determine the differences between magical things and non-magical things.
You're going to train Griggs to do this?
So I'm going to hold him near what I believe is a magical staff and squeeze him till he quacks. Like just like a, "Warp," you know? And then I'm going to point him at my regular quarterstaff and not squeeze him. And then back to the magical one and a quack. And then I feed him a little bit and I just go back and forth that way.
So you're trying to condition the duck to quack at your magical staff.
Yes.
Okay.
And I have 3 success levels on trained animal.
Wow.
So now Griggs is conditioned after this will represent like a day's worth of this.
Yeah.
Not consistently, of course, but here and there.
No, I feel it's a full 16 hours straight.
Straight. Quack. Squeezing it till it quacks. Anytime Griggs...
Not like squeeze, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a nice
Well,
little...
yeah,
bloop.
yeah.
Anytime Griggs faces the staff and realizes what it is, he will quack at it.
Great.
Just once. Quack.
Perfect.
And it only works for your magical staff.
Yes.
Okay.
For now, it's a process. Education isn't just a, turn it on, turn it off.
Oh my god.
I'm going to teach him which one's the magical staff, and then I'm going to teach him that I'm magical, so that way he can find me. He's going to be like our, retriever duck.
For you or your staff, magical staff.
We're just getting the concept
Right.
of magic down and what to do when it's near.
He's just getting the duck's feet wet, as it were.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then I feed Curtis and Pepe too.
That's the crow. No. Yeah, crow and
Crow and the pigeon.
Curtis and Pepe.
Pidgeon.
Yeah, they've been on the boat for like a week at this point, and you don't even know their names?
I barely know Carl and Bruno's names.
Oh, that's super
true.
fair.
Yep.
How quickly that you just agree.
Well, Carl with a C for the coachman, Bruno with a B for the boatman.
Yep.
How did
Oh,
you
yeah.
not get that straight?
B for the boatman.
All right, let's unbuckle these buckles and head down the river.
Yeah.
All right. So it's a
Shuffle
dark,
up.
dreary day. It's raining pretty steadily. Typical imperial rain here. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Carl is like soaked to the bone, though. You might notice.
Carl, you should get dry clothes on. Then warm up.
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. I was pretty sick recently.
Did you go swimming last night? Is that where you were up all night doing? Is that why you're so wet?
No, it's just, pretty rainy out.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
I do remember those times where we used to go out in the docks and do the skinny dipping. Right, Carl? Oh man, those were wild times.
You did have a pretty legendary cannonball.
All right. So you guys head back down the Reik, south, up the Reik. Keep getting that wrong.
Yeah.
Going against the Garrett, going up the Reik.
Up the right.
Pretty boring day. I'm assuming people want to stay inside as much as possible with this rain. It's pretty cold and unpleasant. We're getting steadily closer to winter all the time. And we get to the mid-afternoon.
Oh my God, there's been, 6 hours of constant quacking? Like, again, I feel like Bruno would just be cleaning his gun, just like angrily staring you down. Not saying anything, but just angrily staring at your back. Like, and every time that like quack just happens, just a little flinch.
So I'm going to direct you guys to our Kapapa player chat on the Discord for a picture I just sent.
Oh boy.
You see as you're traveling down the river, it's the image here, just kind of imagine it mirrored. This would be on the west bank as you're sailing south.
I can't imagine that.
We'd better imagine it, buddy.
That's
a spooky castle that we're coming up on.
So you see this castle way up above the river. So this would be on your right side going south. And you see that it is, it's on like almost like a peninsula of rock that's a few hundred feet tall. And you see it's in like 3 sections with this huge keep at the very end with like a large watchtower kind of in the middle, and then like another keep more inland. And this you kind of heard a little bit about.
Is
You
this
heard
the
something about
Von Richtensteins?
the von Wittgensteins and Wittgendorf.
What did we hear about them? Does my road warden coachman? See, I know my class.
Your career.
Yeah.
When you were looking to fish that body out of the river, they said to state must be something from
It's a wretch
Wittgendorf.
from the castle, they said.
Right. So you figured this must be the castle they're talking about.
It's looking like a pretty spooky castle. We might want to listen to them and
completely
not
avoid
get
it.
involved.
Yeah.
They may need wood.
Nope, they don't. It's mostly rocks up there. So probably don't need any wood, actually.
Do you know how many stevedores it would take to move all the wood off of this boat all the way up to that castle?
1. You are the man, and I believe in you.
No, I left that job a little while ago, you know.
You never lose your touch.
Carl does look at his biceps, thinks for a moment that, no, I'm still not going to move all this wood. That's crazy, Bruno.
That's crazy.
How long do you think it would take to build a castle like this?
150 years
You think so?
for that one, probably.
That's very impressive. The stone and the wood.
It's quite Warhammery, I would say. In the fact that, like, again, we've got 3 castles on top of a plinth of rock, separated by rickety-looking bridges.
With like crisscrossing like support beams between the juttings of rock. And also the trees on here look like they're like twisted and screaming.
Yep.
With not a leaf in sight. Yeah.
Yeah, this is safe.
Yeah, let's go
great
say
place.
hello. We really need friends. I'm kidding. Yeah.
So as you continue to sail on, you see there is about a mile past the castle. You see there is a small town.
Ooh.
Where you could potentially dock for the night. It's getting to be near that time. You would be docking a little early, but
We should probably keep pressing on.
I'm saying I'm out of pies.
Right, but we should probably keep pressing on.
What if we stop for pies and then press on?
You don't want the pies from here.
What?
I would assume that no one would probably want the pies from here with the spooky castle down the way, you know?
Spooky pies.
They're probably not even related.
They are absolutely related. Probably. So I think we just, it's pretty early anyway. We don't really want to waste all that much time. I think we just keep going down the river. We don't fish at all. And, you know, we keep plugging away.
So as you near this, you can see this town a little bit better as you get closer in the rain here. You see it has one rickety looking wharf that you could potentially tie up to. You see a few small buildings, and the town is built on a bit of a hill. And you see a little ways up the hill past a little tributary that leads down to the Reik here. You see a relatively large, looks like a chapel of some kind. But it looks like a pretty typical town.
Ooh, chapel to what? Could we tell from this distance?
Make a easy perception. Oh, make a average perception check.
Nope.
Got it. You said average, right?
Yeah.
I got it with 2 success levels.
Same.
Nope.
So you can see on this temple seems to have big dome on the top where you can see is a twin-tailed comet.
Oh, wonderful.
So of course that would be a Sigmar.
I wonder if they have any people with big heads here
Oh, we should stop and
in
ask.
the Temple of Sigmar.
I don't think so. It's like
I
2
don't
in the
know.
afternoon. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, we bought all these supplies. Why wouldn't we just stay on the river?
Well, we did not have a comfortable place to sleep last night, so maybe it would be good to get into a bed.
You were so comfy, you slept on the porch, you know? I think there's probably not a comfier place to be than the boat.
It was, I mean, I maybe dozed off a little bit, but it was pretty soggy. I don't know if I'd call that comfortable.
We've been really kind of burning through a lot of our money, right? We can't afford to stay in a place like this. We're not going to be rich forever, spending money.
Lucky, make a average intelligence check, or navigation if you have it. Which I don't think you do.
Yeah, and it's a regular skill, basic skill, navigation, right?
Yes.
You said what,
That would
though?
be based off initiative. So whichever one's better there, I guess.
Yeah, we'll go. They're the same exact thing. 3 success level.
Okay. You know.
Oh, 4 intelligence. You said I can make, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that.
All right. You know that if you guys pressed on for another couple of hours, you might go just past the sunset, but you could get to another town.
There is another town further up the Reik that we could stop at. It's probably, I don't know, just another another couple hours.
Akron.
Great place. But, probably some of the best pies, honestly, anywhere in this general vicinity. Very specifically, the fish. You can actually fish there. The fish don't have legs.
Oh, I was wondering what those little appendages were on the last ones that Carl brought up.
Right. Yeah. So all the fish kind of like around here are, we don't have any kids to be stolen.
Right.
But, they're not like the regular fish that I've seen you guys have other places.
See, that's where I thought the fish sticks came from. But no.
Oh, from their little legs?
Yeah.
I mean, I do not mind either stopping now or going on a few more hours. Does not matter to me. What do you think, Carl?
I mean, I could be ready for a nice bed for the night, but I suppose if it gets us down the river or up the river faster, I guess we could go to the next town. It is a pretty rickety dock.
And it's spooky looking here. I mean, look at those menacing trees.
And those trees are very menacing.
They look like they want to throw fruit at me. It's from Wizard of Oz.
Get learnt.
The apple trees throw the apples at Dorothy and her.
I got it.
Don't mind him. He's a science teacher.
Uncultured swine over here. Love you.
I was thinking Babes in Toyland where the trees like kidnap all the people. It was as a kid.
All right.
So we motion to motion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
Lucky let's have an amazingly large sigh as we decide to do that.
If we pass, like I could give off a retort with my gun just to let them know that, we're going by.
I think
Just like a hello.
I'm no gun doctor, but I think that's like rude, isn't it, to do that?
No, like whenever I'd pass by like somebody else's coach, I'd jump out of the woods and they'd be like, bang, and they'd be like, oh, it's just like a hello. It's like a hey, how you doing? All right.
I mean, yeah, sure, why not? What's the worst that can happen? Fire it directly at the town.
Jeez. All right, so you guys continue on?
Yes.
So it is a little bit past dark. Sun does set before you get to the next town. I believe I said it was Akron.
Mm-hmm.
And it's another small town, nothing crazy.
What was the name of this town?
I don't know. It probably wasn't even worth thinking about.
Wickendorf?
That was the castle.
Might be. You did hear people say not to stop in Wickendorf on the day prior.
Oh, okay. All right, Acturn?
Acorn.
Acorn.
We'll call it Acorn, why not? But pretty typical thing you've seen before, again on the West Bank, which would mean West Bank is still Reichland, the East Bank is technically Talbotland.
Oh.
Getting
That's
nearer
why I
and nearer
asked
to
earlier.
Wissenland. But yeah, it's a pretty basic place. There's a little inn here, of course. And you guys, are you going to stay here for the night or just get some food and stay on the boat?
I don't mind staying in the inn. How much is it?
It's 8 silver a night for a room for the 4 of you. And of course, the dock fee here is a silver to tie up.
Okay.
I'll actually stay on the boat tonight with the birds. If one of you want to come grab me dinner, just some broth and bring it back, I'll kind of keep watch because I didn't keep watch last night. So I think it's only fair that I keep watch here tonight.
Are you sure you feel safe? Just you and the birds?
Oh, yeah, I got Griggs with me.
Okay.
I mean, if we're paying the docking fee, that's watching the boat is taken care of.
I'm not feeling too great either. So maybe just, getting some air overnight would make me feel a little bit better.
I've noticed the air on the Reik is like kind of stagnant. I got sick, when we first started, so I could see You're starting looking a little green. More pale than usual. How about that?
The thing is that with it being so wet, my skin feels just really dry. So, like, I don't really want to be inside with the fire and stuff. It's just going to dry me out, feels like, you know?
Okay.
I forgot my stuff starts today.
You should go for a swim.
I could.
I always feel better after a refreshing swim.
Especially when you're on fire before you jump in.
Most refreshing.
It's much better than being on fire.
What's drier than being on fire?
Ice cold.
Dry ice. Okay. Yes. We will bring you broth and bread for the birds.
Ah, thank you.
Sure. No problem. To the inn. We're going to the inn.
Okay. Pretty typical inn. Pretty quiet tonight. Doesn't seem too many patrons here. But usually if you want to pay 8 silver for that room, you'll get dinner and breakfast included.
All right.
For up to 4 people.
I throw in my 2 silver.
As does Carl.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's the good word here in Afton?
Acorn.
Acorn.
What's the good word?
Yeah. I'm a very handsome man. All right. I can schmooze with the best of them.
Who are you schmoozing?
The barkeep or the most loneliest lass here.
Okay, so you can schmooze with the barkeep.
All right. That's going to be a fantastic roll of... Are we doing intimidate? Haggle? Leadership? What do we got?
Gossip.
That's what I wanted. 4 degrees of success, unless it's average, because I'm so awesome.
You mentioned that you came from the north, and they say something like, "Oh, you done past the castle, huh?"
We did. It looked kind of scary.
Oh, yeah, it's an evil place. No one's gone near it for years.
Oh. Why is that?
Oh, you know, all kinds of weird stuff seems to come from there. The village mothers use the name of the place to frighten their kiddos to go to sleep. You know, behave or the castle folk come and take yous away.
The castle, okay.
Yeah.
Is there any truth to that? Is that...
Nah, I mean, I don't know about Wickendorf itself being so close to that nasty place, but not here, really. I mean, people just say that to get their kids to stay in bed.
Okay.
But yeah, you sail right on past that place. Whoa, I don't know how people live so close to it.
Yeah, we found a really nasty body in the river. I think it might have come from there.
Oh, that wouldn't surprise me at all. It's a real unhealthy place. Right, all the villagers are simple, but you know, that's what happens when too many relatives get married. It used to be a thriving little town, but no one goes there now.
What did it used to thrive with? Like you said, was thriving. Did they have some kind of export?
I don't even know. It's been so long. I guess people still live there, but they're under the heel of those von Wittgensteins. I think they're named.
Are they the ones who live in the castle?
I don't know if anybody actually lives there or not. I hear a bit of this, a bit of that, you know, people coming through on the river. No one's been there for years. No one comes or goes, but also that the Wittgensteins there, them nobles up high and mighty and do whatever they want. Not really sure.
Perhaps, I know time is of the essence on our trip now.
Yeah.
Perhaps when we come back to report to Herman, perhaps we should check this place out. I do not like the idea of, no matter how mystical, of the threat of, we'll come and take you in your sleep. I do not like that.
So Bruno had a pie in him, right? That got the grease, got the gears a turning in his head.
Okay, all right,
you know?
All right.
And did Lucky say that he was from Wickendorf?
I do not remember. I do remember he said he's from a place where the fish have legs and steal the children, though. And here they have lots of fish sticks.
They do have a lot of fish sticks. Here.
I don't know. I do not know.
We should probably talk to Lucky once we bring him his broth.
Yes, he does want to press on, post haste. He does not want to spend any additional time here, which, to be honest, if we were passing past Sista, I would also not want to spend any time there and have you meet my family. So I understand that to a certain capacity.
I know that very well.
Yes.
Again, I needed to get out of Altdorf right quick. Toot sweet, as the Bretonians say.
They do indeed.
I learned that from Renat.
Oh. How dare you speak her name?
Yeah, she was like,
I'm just kidding. I literally...
get away from me, toot sweet. And I was like, you're sweet too. And I went in for another Bretonian kiss. And she was like, no. 9. No, that's not what she said. She said no. Just no.
His name French is no, too.
She said 9 and you thought she literally meant the number.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm super numerate.
9 Bretonian kisses. Wow.
That's so disturbing. Oh my God. Wow. Cool. Yep.
You are right that Lucky has been acting pretty strangely. I mean, even for Lucky.
Yes.
Yeah. Squeezing that duck all day. All day. I couldn't stand it anymore. I had to get off that boat.
But now the duck can quack on command
At a stick.
when you squeeze it. You squeeze the duck and it quacks now. It's a wonderful trick. It's wonderful.
All right.
So while they're having their dinner and getting some rumors and gossip, what is Lucky doing on the boat?
Lucky is continuing to train Griggs, but now with the keys. So squeeze him at the key, and then something that's not magic.
No,
that no quack on that one. And then just, back and forth. And that's what we do.
Okay. Lucky's so weird. I love it.
Yo, he's training this duck before your very eyes.
I don't know what to do, but...
Oh, I think I know exactly what he's doing.
I don't.
Tim doesn't even know what Lucky's doing?
Not really.
Lucky's his own man.
Weren't you asking about like a talent that lets you detect magical objects?
Yeah, so we're kind of learning it together, Griggs and I.
Yeah,
trainer.
It definitely feels like you were training the duck to detect magical objects as like a proxy for the talent.
It's kind of genius, honestly.
I think so.
It's definitely worth a fate point, I would say.
Well, it's going to cost a fate point to have the duck be his actual familiar and have this talent instead of him?
No,
I'd be okay with that.
I would consider that.
Let's try it.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
The duck is kind of magical itself in a way, since you pulled it out of your wet bag.
Yeah.
My pocket.
Yeah.
Was it in your wet bag?
No, it was in my pocket. All that stuff was in my pocket at one point because I didn't have a wet bag.
Oh, right. You just had a pocket full of eyes and teeth and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so gross.
Speaking of, I transferred all that stuff to my new wet bag.
Oh, yeah, I have a new wet bag.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mina.
Yeah.
Any other good, I don't know, things that I could pick up? Any more gossip?
You want more?
Yeah. Or not. We could take our broth back to Lucky.
If you want to do one more gossip check to talk to somebody else, you can.
I'm getting a little bit drunk right now.
I'm literally just screaming at people, why are your hats so small? I rolled a 91 for a gossip. Look at you with a tiny hat.
Is Mina also getting drunk?
On power. On this height.
It happens.
This increased height, I'm better than all of you.
I was impressed at how quickly you can do that on power. Wow. Okay. So Bruno's having drinks?
Yeah. Yeah. Enough to get drunk.
Carl's gonna join Bruno in having drinks.
I feel like it's been a while since you guys shared some drinks.
All right.
You two have fun.
unlike-
I'm going to take Lucky his broth and the bread. Okay.
Ask-
I will be back.
Okay, ask about Vickendorf.
Okay.
Because I think those fish sticks that he was talking about are the Vickendorf fish sticks.
All right. Vickendorf fish sticks.
Right. Smart.
So, as Mina travels to the boat alone, find out what happens next time. In episode 62, you guys are in this town I can't remember the name of.
Acorn.
Acorn.
Acon.
We're calling it Acorn.
Afton.
Archon.
Akin. Akron.
Acturn.
Action.
You got to stop saying fish dick so much. I'm going to laugh every fucking time.
I was like, it's sounding more and more like fish dicks instead of fish sticks.
Oh, you caught on to that.
Well done, sir.
Oh, that's so funny. I love this show. Thanks so much for listening. If you've enjoyed this, check out all of our other great stuff over at the network. For example, dropping Mondays, we've got the Lost Omens podcast, our Pathfinder 2e actual play podcast. Join us as we start off with the Extinction Curse and navigate the world as members of a traveling circus. Also on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on twitch.tv/professional casual network, we've got Oh Yeah, the Power Phase, a battle report stream live from Bearded Dragon Games where we go head to head playing Marvel Crisis Protocol.
Every Wednesday is Patreon Day over at patreon.com/professional casual. Every week on the Patreon, you will get new vlogs, bonus content, and a whole slew of other great stuff.
Next up on Thursdays, we have a Grim Podcast of Perilous Adventure, our Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th Edition actual play, where we're playing through The Enemy Within, widely considered one of the greatest campaigns of all time. If actual plays aren't your jam for role-playing entertainment, on Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern, we have the Grim Stream of Perilous Lore, where I will be streaming at our Twitch talking about the lore of the old world of Warhammer.
Every Friday, get ready, big chuckers, because Elite 8 Showdown is out both as a podcast and on YouTube, where we take a 8 subject bracket that could be about anything and everything, pit them against each other and fight them to the death.
And you can always hop on over to any of our social media sites and check us out there and get in touch with us if you need to. Over on Twitter, we're at Top Tier Casual. Instagram and Gmail are both The Professional Casual. And then on Facebook and our website, it's Professional Casual.